This is Jet Guy RC Planes. Well, we don't just fly, we build. Jet Guy RC. Welcome to Jet Guy RC. Jet Guy RC. Low fuel burn and the prop spins fast. Every lesson learned from builds that crash. Dial it in, get the CG right. Now she tracks like a dream in flight. Heads turn when she rolls on by. That's the look when they realize why. It ain't luck, it's time and skill. They don't get it till they see it fly. Then they're asking why. Jet Guy RC. Watch it climb from the bench to the sky, one piece at a time. Built with pride, yeah, you know it's clean. Living that builder's dream machine. Jet Guy RC. Feel that rush when the wheels lift off and the throttle's pushed. This ain't bought, nah, this is me. Welcome to Jet Guy RC. From your first cut to your final pass, you're building something built to last. Yeah. Sand it smooth, glue it tight. Tune that engine, let it bite. From the ground to the clouds you see. That's the life of RC. Welcome to Jet Guy RC. Welcome to Jet Guy RC. Boss of dust on my hands, playing spread on the bench. Razor blade in the dream, yeah, I'm in my element. Every rib, every spar, I'm carving out the soul. 1,000 little choices just to make the whole. Pins in the bowl, blue line straight and true. No shortcuts here, just a craft I grew into. You can buy it in a box, but you'll never really know what it means to make a bird that's ready for the sky to go. It's not just wings and wheels and plans, patience, pride, and what you ain't. Unless you built it piece by piece, you don't feel that kind of release. I built and I bought it. Every inch, every line, from a pile of sticks to something that can't climb. Hear that engine roar, yeah, that sound is mine. That's the glow, baby, that's the sign of the skill, of the time, of the fly. Yeah, yeah. Now watch it fly. Yeah. Covering, stretched tight, iron humming low. Colors laid down clean, now she's starting to show. Then cake is dialed in, throw set just right. Center of gravity balance for the flight. Then comes the heart, yeah, the part I love most. Not some silent toy, now give me power I can boast. Fuel in the tank, prime, feel the shake. One flip, two flips, hear the thunder wake. That smell of fuel, that oil spray, that's real. Fly not plug and play. You earn that sound, you earn that flame. Every scratch, every scar, every gain. I built it, I bought it. Every inch, every line, from a pile of sticks to something that can climb. Hear that engine roar, yeah, that sound is mine. Gas aglow, baby, that's the sign of the skill, of the time, of the fire inside. When it lifts off the ground, that's my pride. You can't fake what it takes to make it right. I built it, now watch it fly. Yeah, now watch it fly. They don't see the grind, they just see it in the air. Couldn't clean through the sky, but I know every joint, every place it could fail. Every fix, every tweak, every tiny detail. This ain't foam and hope, this is craft and steel. Well, wood and glue, but you know it's real. When that engine sings and the wheels leave dirt, that's the payoff for the work and the hurt. Yeah, I built it and I bought it. Every inch, every line, from raw materials to a dream in the sky. Sound is mine, gas aglow every time I choose the fire. It's the skill, it's the grind, it's the reason I try. When it lifts off the ground, that's my high. You can't fake what it takes to make it right. I built it, now watch it fly. Yeah, now watch it fly. Boss of dust and gasoline, that's what freedom means to me.
Hey, FAA, climb out of my ass and fuck off!
Out at the field on a Saturday morning, boss of dust flying, old glow engine roaring. Couple old timers, kids with their dads, building dreams out of plywood scraps. Then here comes talk from some office downtown, wanting more rules just to shut us down. Meanwhile, jets are dropping from the sky, but they're worried about foam wings flying by. Hey, FAA, leave the RC pilots alone. We ain't bringing down planes on our homes. We're flying little airplanes in a farmer's field, not 100 tons of aluminum and steel. You ought to worry about the crashes in the news, not Grandpa's Cub with a gallon of fuel. Let the builders build, let the flyers fly free. Ain't no toy plane causing national tragedy. Spent 6 months building this warbird right, covering wings late every Friday night. Sato singing like a small block Chevy, tail dragger rolling smooth and steady. We got spotters, rules, and common sense. Most these pilots got decades spent respecting airspace, respecting the game, but paperwork's killing the hobby the same. Hey, FAA, leave the RC pilots alone. We ain't bringing down planes on our homes. We're flying little airplanes in a farmer's field, not 100 tons of aluminum and steel. You ought to worry about the crashes in the news, not a scratch-built piper with some 32 fuel. Let the builders build, let the flyers fly free. Ain't no toy plane causing national tragedy. From Joe Nall down to every club strip. You can hear the engines and the prop tips rip. This ain't crime, this ain't war. It's fathers and sons out behind barn doors. So hey, FAA, can't you see this hobby built engineers and dreams for free? We learned lifting and drag before we drove cars. Now you want to regulate backyard stars. So leave the RC pilots alone tonight. We're just chasing little airplanes through the sky. And if you really want to keep us safe and sound, maybe start with the full-size planes hitting the ground. I'll never smoke weed with Jet Guy again. Well, I was sitting at the flat line out at Joe Nall one night. Jet Guy fired up a warbird. Man, that thing sounded right. He said, come over here, buddy, just relax and grin. I should have known better than to trust that RC delinquent friend. I'll never smoke weed with Jet Guy again. My transmitter was backwards by 10:15. I tried to maiden the Cub in a 30-mile wind. No, I'll never smoke weed with Jet Guy again. Well, he had me thinking my smoothie XL could hover like a drone. Then I tried a low pass and almost clipped a mobile home. I thought the pits were moving and the runway had a bend, and somehow I bought 3 more kits. I'll never finish building, then I'll never smoke weed with Jet Guy again. I was calling glow engines, tiny radio friends. Tried to taxi through the campground and into a trash can. No, I'll never smoke weed with Jet Guy again. Now the FAA was probably watching from a black SUV, and I swore the pilot station was talking back to me. Jet Guy just kept laughing while I stared into the sky, trying to figure out why my P-51 had 2 tail fins flying by. I'll never smoke weed with Jet Guy again. I missed the whole landing and applauded a spin. Woke up in the trailer with lots of dust on my chin. No, I'll never smoke weed with Jet Guy again.